Failures and Initiatives. Failures and Initiatives by Bernadette Mayer. Why am I doing this? Failure. To keep my work in order so as to be able to find things, to paint the house, to earn enough money to live on, to reorganize the house so as to be able to paint the house and to be able to find things and earn enough money so as to be able to put books together, to publish works and books, to have time, to answer mail and phone calls, to wash the windows, to make the kitchen better to work in, to have the money to buy a simple radio, to listen to while working in the kitchen, to know enough to do grown-ups work in the world, to transcend my attitude to an enforced poverty, to be able to expect my checks to arrive on time in the mail, to not always expect that they will not, to forget my mother's attitudes on humility, or to continue to assume them without suffering, to forget how my mother taunted my father about money, my sister about I can't say it. Failure to forget mother and father enough to be older, to forget them, to forget my obsessive uncle, to remember them some other way, to remember their bigotry accurately, to cease to dream about lions, which always is, to dream about them. I put my hand in the lion's mouth to assuage its anger. This is not a failure. To notice that's how they were. Failure. To repot the plants to be neat. To create and maintain clear surfaces. To let a couch or a chair be a place for sitting down and not a table. To let a table be a place for eating and not a desk. To listen to more popular music. To learn the lyrics. To not need money so as to be able to write all the time. To not have to pay rent, Con Ed, or telephone bills. To forget parents' and uncles' early deaths so as to be free of expecting care. Failure. To love objects, to find them valuable in any way. Failure. To preserve objects, to buy them, and to now let them fall by the wayside. Failure. To think of poems as objects, to think of the body as an object. Failure. To believe. Failure. To know nothing. Failure. To know everything. Failure. To remember how to spell failure. Failure. To believe the dictionary and that there is anything to teach. Failure. To teach properly. Failure. To believe in teaching. To just think that everybody knows everything, which is not my failure. I know everyone does. Failure. To see not everyone believes this knowing, and to think we cannot last till the success of knowing. To wash all the dishes only takes 10 minutes. To write 1,000 poems in an hour. To do an epic, open the unwashed window. To let in you know who, and to spirits thoughts and poems away from concerns. To just let us know. We will. To paint your ceilings and walls for free.